Now, I am taking exercise 4.3, that is question based on nature of roots. Nature of roots. So, as I told you, the nature of roots depend upon the discriminant. Okay, if the discriminant is greater than 0, then nature of the roots are real and distinct. Distinct means two different roots. And if discriminant is equal to 0, then roots are real and equal. Okay. And if d is less than 0, then no real roots exist. No real roots exist. Okay. Roots will exist, but it will be imaginary, but it is not in our syllabus, so we will not discuss. And what is d? And d, where what is d? D is discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac, right? So to solve this question, exercise 4.3, the question says find the nature of the roots of the following quadratic equation. If the real root exists, then find them. So after that, there is a quadratic formula, right? So I'm writing here quadratic formula. Quadratic formula. And the quadratic formula says x is equals to minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. This is quadratic formula. And this formula was given by, okay, that is ancient Indian mathematician. The name was Sridhar Charya. Sridhar Charya. He was ancient Indian mathematician, right? It is for your knowledge. He was ancient Indian mathematician and he has given this formula. So this quadratic formula is also known as Sridharacharya formula, right? Okay. So first of all, we have to find whether the roots exist or not. If the real roots exist, then we will find the roots, okay, by applying Sridharacharya formula or by applying quadratic formula, right? Okay. Okay. So the first question I am taking, there are three parts. I will take the two parts only. So the first part is 2x square minus 3x plus 5 is equals to 0. So here first of all write what is A. A is 2, B is minus 3 and C is 5. A means the coefficient of x square, B means the coefficient of x and C means the constant term, right? And now find D. D is equals to B square minus 4AC and the value of b is minus 3 square minus 4a is 2, c is 5, minus 3 square is 9, okay, and 4 2 is 8 and my 8 5 is 40, so this is minus 31 which is less than 0. So discriminant is coming less than 0. It means, what does it mean? It means no real roots exist. No real roots exist. Okay. And if the roots does not exist, then we are unable to find the roots. Okay. Then second part of this question I am taking 3x square 3x square minus 4 root 3x and plus 4 is equals to 0. So here a is equals to 3 and b is equals to minus 4 root 3 and c is equals to 4. So find discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac. So minus 4 root 3 square and minus 4a is 3, c is 4. So a square of minus 4 16 and a square of root 3 3 and this is 16 into 3 48 and this is also 48 minus 48, that is 0. So when the discriminant is equal to 0, then the nature of the roots are real and equal. So d is equal to 0. It means real root exists. real real root exist. Okay, it means real root real root exists exist. Okay, real root exist real root exist. Okay, then the roots are by applying the quadratic formula x is equals to minus b plus minus. Now we can write root over d because d is b square minus 4ac and divided by 2a, and the value of b minus and minus 4 root 3 and plus minus the value of discriminant is 0 and divided by 2a. Okay, so the value of a is, what is the value of a? 3. So finally it is minus minus plus. Okay, so 4 root 3 upon 2 into 3. So we can cancel out. Okay, so 2 root 3 upon 3. So the roots are, because the discriminant is equal to 0. So both the roots will be equal, 2 root 3 by 3 and 2 root 3 by 3. This is the final answer of this question. Okay, and third part I am leaving for you. And now we will move to the question number 2. Okay, so the question number 2 is, question number 2 means, okay, if the nature of the roots are given, then find the value of some constant number. Okay, so the second question says find the value of the k for the following quadratic equation if they have equal roots. They have equal roots, right? The first question is 2x square plus kx plus 3 is equals to 0. Here we have to find the value of k and the conditions are given. The roots are real and equal. So the value of a is 2 and the value of b is k and the value of c is 3. And now we find, according to question, right, the nature of the roots, that is equal to 0. Discriminant is equals to 0. So b square minus 4ac is equals to 0. Now put the value of abc. So here it is k square because b is k and minus 4 2 into c is 3, that is 0. So k square minus for 24 is equals to 0. So k square is equals to 24. So k is equals to root over of 24, that is equals to plus minus, right? 2, 4, 6 is 24. So 2 root 6. So this is the value of k in this case, right? And the second part says find the value of k. That condition is, question is kx into x minus 2 plus 6 is equals to 0. So in this case, the question is not in the form of quadratic. So make it quadratic first. Okay, by open it. So this will be equal to kx square minus 2kx, right? And kx square minus 2kx plus 6 is equals to 0. So here the value of a is k and the value of b is minus 2k and c is 6, right? Kx into x, kx square minus 2kx. Okay, so now d is equals to, since according to question discriminant is 0, so b square minus 4ac is equals to 0. So b means minus 2k whole square and minus 4a means k and c, that is given 6 into 6 is equals to 0. So 4k square minus 6 for the 24k is equals to 0. So now we can take 4k as a common. So k minus 6 is equals to 0. So we got the two factors. So either 4k is equals to 0 or k is equals to 0 by 4, that is 0, or the k minus 6 is equals to 0. So the value of k is 6. So can you say the value of k will be 0? If this is not possible, because if the value of k will be 0, then it will not be a quadratic equation. So it is not possible. It is not possible. Okay, so the value of k is 6, and this is the final answer of question number 2, part 2, right? Now the next question I am taking, that is question number 3. Okay, and question 3 says, is it possible to is it possible to design a rectangular mango groove whose length is twice the breadth and area is 200 meter square? If so, find the length and breadth. So is it possible to design a rectangle whose length is twice the breadth? Length is twice the breadth. Let question number, which question I am taking? Question number 3. Okay, question number 3. Length is twice its breadth. Let breadth be x. So length will be 2x, right? Length is twice the breadth, and area is given. So area is equals to length into breadth, right? So what is the area? Area is given how much? Area is 800 meter square. So 800 is equals to 2x square. So this will be cancelled out. So 400 is equals to x square. So means x is equals to a square root of 400. That will be equals to 20 plus minus 20. Negative cannot be possible. Negative cannot be possible. Okay. So therefore length is equals to 2x means 40 meter, and breadth is equals to 20 meter. So yes, it is possible. Okay. And the next question number 4, and the fourth question is, in the following situation possible, if so determine their present age. The sum age of two friends in 20 years is 20 years. So let age of first friend be x years. So age of second friend, because sum is given how much? 20. So it will be 20 minus x years. Okay. And according to the question, the product of their ages was 48. So x into 20 minus x is equals to 48. This is according to question, right? Now open it. 20x minus x square is equals to 48. Make it quadratic. So x square minus 20x and plus 48 is equals to already I have taken. Okay. So this is 48. And now find discriminant. So d is equals to b square minus 4ac. Okay, the value of b is minus 20. So this is minus 20 square. 20x minus x square, yes. So minus 20 square means, and minus 4a is 1 and c is 48. Okay. So minus 20x means 48. Let me check the question. The sum of the ages of two friends is 20 years. Okay, let the age be first and the second be 20 years. Okay, 4 years ago, sorry, 4 years ago, 4 years ago, not now, 4 years ago. Okay, so 4 years ago, the age of first friend age of first friend, that is x minus 4, and age of second friend, that is 20 minus x minus 4, that is 16 minus x. And now according to question, their product x minus 4 into 16 minus x is equals to 48. Now open it. So 16x minus x square minus 64, and minus minus plus 4x is equals to 48. So finally it is minus x square plus 20x and minus 8 4 12 to carry 1, and 112 is equals to 0. So this implies that x square minus 20x plus 112 is 0. Okay. And now find d. D is equals to b square minus 4ac. So minus 20 square and minus 4a is 1 and c is 112. So this is minus 400 and this is minus 448, which is coming minus 488, which is less than 0. It means this situation is not possible because the discriminant is coming negative, right? Okay. And now the last question of your this chapter number 4 as per your NCERT syllabus. Okay. So now I am taking question number 5. And again question number 5 says, is it possible to design a rectangular park of the perimeter 80 meter and area 400 meter square? If so, find the length and breadth, right? So let length be x and breadth be y. Okay, I am using two variable, and according to the question, the perimeter is 80 meter. So perimeter means 2 into x plus y is equals to 80. Okay, so we can cancel out. So x plus y is equals to 40. So it means x is equals to 40 minus y, put it number 1. And the area is 400 meter square, and area is equals to x into y, and area is how much it is given 400, and the value of x is 40 minus y into y, and now make it quadratic. So 400, that is 40y, and minus y square. So transfer to the left side. So y square minus 40y and plus 400 is equals to 0, and it is a perfect square. So can we write y minus 20 whole square? It is a form of a square plus b square minus 2ab. So it means y minus 20 is equals to 0, hence y is equals to 20. So it means length is 20, so breadth will be also 20. So therefore this is possible with this dimension. Length is 20 meter and the breadth is also of 20 meter. Okay, so this was the last question, and dear students, if you are having any sort of problem, you may write your problem in the comment section. In the next class I will try to resolve your problem. Thank you very much.